Hi and welcome back to my channel. Now today it's a little bit different. It's not a video where I go ahead and make a project. I might do some stamping at the end, not sure yet. But I received a package and I'm really very excited about this package and what's inside. You might guess what's inside because of course it is Visible Image. Inside this package is their new release. Now, together with this release, with these stamps, they are also releasing, oh my god, releasing some stamp sets that are based on the film Oz. I have got the Oz Scarecrow, Oz Tin Man, Oz Wicked Witch, but of course there are other sets. We have Dorothy, the Scary Lion and the Flying Monkeys. So make sure that you go and check out the website. It's at www.visibleimage.com and you can find all 6 sets there ready to pre-order, and they will be released next week Friday if I'm correct. Now on my other social media, on my blog, my Facebook, my Instagram, I have already shared a project that I made with the Wicked Witch. So it's not a video, that's why it's not shared here. But I have stamped my Wicked Witch on some craft cardstock and I've colored her in with some pencils, and then I had fun burning down some edges, burning some holes into my paper, and some of the holes are filled up with some metal foil. So that's a project that can be found on my other social media, and I'm already busy coloring in some of them again. So my Wicked Witch is already finished, and my Tin Man, and I'm just waiting to cut them out because there are dies coming. Visible Image is bringing out dies for each set, so 6 sets of dies that match all the stamp sets. It will have a die to cut out the main image, but also to cut out the other stamps. So no more fussy cutting, and I'm very happy about that. As I said, ready to pre-order, and they are ready to be released next week. But now I'm going to put these aside, and it's time to open this up. So they always send a little card with their packages, and this, The World Needs Art. Oh, I love this one. Look at the background, it's gorgeous. And I saved them all, so this is going to be in the collection. So on to the stamps, and we are starting with Creative Chaos. And I love this set. Now I have to be honest, I'm not a flower girl. When I even look at a flower, it just dies on me. And you can ask my children. That's the truth. I'm not a big friend of flowers, but when I saw these, I just instantly fell in love. Because look at it. It can be a soft flower, it can be a rough flower, it can be a strong flower. I love these, and I love the little one too. Gorgeous. And then here underneath we have a DNA structure. Love this one too, because I can see myself using this in a background, but even as a focal image. On a ticket or on a little tag. Yeah, I love this one too. And then there's the number 42, and I know people are having questions about this, so go and check out the Instagram of Visible Image, because I know, and I think it's Mark that is giving an explanation of the story behind the number 42. Then there's the words, out of chaos comes creativity. And then of course, when we are creative, we just make more chaos. So that's just perfect. Love this set. Then there is See Everything. Gorgeous background stamp that has a lot of tiny elements. And you know I love using parts of stamps, so I might just go ahead and use parts of it, because look, there is even the tiniest satellite in there. There are also 2 words, see everything and then open your eyes. And you know, I love visible image, their words. They are strong words. You can just put them down without having some story behind it. It tells your story. You can hide a message after it. And these 2, you can use them separately, see everything, or just open your eyes. Or you can go and combine them, open your eyes, see everything. You can even go and use it with some of the other stamps in the other sets. Then there's Random Art of Kindness, and again more flowers. And I love this one. Look at it. I have some ideas for this one. So you'll see some projects come along. And then there's this beautiful stem for the flowers that you can even use on its own in the background. Look, strength. Perfect word. And even the others, hope and kindness. Gorgeous set. And then there's Wings of Change. And I'm sorry, that's my dog in the back, falling asleep. Wings of Change. What can I say? I love it. I love butterflies. So I definitely love this set too. And I love that you have bigger butterflies and smaller ones, and even these ones, because they're open and you can color them in, you can stamp in them. I love this set. And then you have the words transform and metamorphosis. Again, 2 strong words that can be used even on its own. I have an idea to use one of these words just on its own with another set from Visible Image. Oh yeah, and I forgot. There are these new stamps from Oz, and there are the new stamps here. But Visible Image is also releasing 3 stencils, and there's one with the scribbled lines. There's one that is similar to this one, and then there's one that will match the Wings of Change, the butterflies, perfectly, because it all has butterflies. So check out the website to find the 3 stencils they are releasing at the same time. Then the world needs art. It does. The world does need art, and I hope that you see what others don't. It's a perfect set. Art is in my DNA. It sure is. With a lot of us. So we have that set. And then there's Art Rebel. Perfect set for the mail cards, for the mail projects. I didn't know what the story was behind this fish, but Google red herring and maybe you will become a bit wiser like I did, because I didn't know the story behind a red herring. I love this one too. I thought you could put these into the goggles if you want to. And then this one is one that I noticed immediately. It's a small, yeah, it's rather small, but I have a lot of ideas for that one too, because I think it's perfect for some mark making and so on. And then of course there's another fish, if it can be a bit tougher, if it can be a tough card. So these are all the stamps, and I'm really curious which set is your favorite. But I also would love to hear from you which set you would love me to see using in my next videos. Now, I already have an idea on my next video, on my next project, because that one is coming. It should be coming next Wednesday. But leave me a comment underneath telling me which stamp or which set you would love to see me use, and I'll try and get to it as fast as I can to come and bring you some creative inspiration. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Ring that bell if you don't want to miss any of the videos that I'm bringing with some inspiration on this. Because when you ring that bell, when you push the button, you will get notifications when a new video goes live. So I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to get my inks and I'm going to get I'm going to go and play, just play. So thank you for being here. Leave me a comment telling me which stamps, and I'll see you next time. Bye.